Hello, hello, good evening, welcome. Thank you very much, darling. Jonathan, welcome. Anaida, welcome. Andrea, welcome. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate the opportunity. It's another day in class, another day in paradise. We have to be happy, right? Remember, English is ah, English
Easy.
is easy. Very good. What is the secret? Practice, practice, and
More practice.
more practice. Very good. Thank you for joining. Thank you. And Aida, welcome. Ready for the action. Excellent. Good job. Let's see. Oscar, welcome, brother. Lisette, welcome. Okay, guys, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Now, we're going to start with the following activity. We're going to watch a video. We're going to practice listening by watching a video and answering some questions about it, okay? We're gonna do the first one together, right? Together. And the second one, it will be individually, right? Pay attention. Lights, camera, action.
Yellowstone. The world's first national park is known for its geysers, hot springs, and magnificent landscapes. It's also home to the largest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states, including these 5 animals that roam the park. Gray wolf. Perhaps no animal is more iconic to Yellowstone than the gray wolf. Each of Yellowstone's wolf packs consists of around 10 wolves. These social animals howl to communicate with other members of their own pack and to indicate their territory to rival packs. Pack members work together to hunt large prey. In the wintertime, elk make up over 90% of their diet. A single wolf pack can kill upwards of 20 elk over the course of 1 month. Elk. Out of the 7 native ungulate species in Yellowstone, elk are the most abundant, with an estimated population of 10 to 20,000 animals in summer months. Male elk, known as bulls, are easily distinguished by their antlers, which they drop and regrow each year. A healthy bull's antlers are just under 6 feet wide. During mating or rutting season, males use their antlers to fight one another over females. Grizzly bear. An estimated 150 grizzly bears call Yellowstone home. After they emerge from hibernation in the spring, grizzlies will feed on elk, bison, and other ungulates, as well as a variety of plants. A female will give birth to up to 3 cubs at a time. The drive to protect and feed her little ones may put her claw to paw with some of the park's other top predators, as well as male bears. She'll raise her young on average for a little over 2 years before sending them off to live on their own in Yellowstone's wilderness. American bison. Nearly 5,000 bison inhabit Yellowstone. The park is the only place in the lower 48 where bison have roamed freely since prehistoric times. Males can stand over 6 feet tall and weigh up to 1 ton, making bison the largest land mammal in North America. Despite their size, bison are agile and can run over 30 miles per hour, an advantage when they're being chased by Yellowstone's predators. Bison calves are ready to run and keep up with the herd within hours of birth. Their orange-red fur has earned them the nickname Red Dogs. A young bison's hair turns to the classic chocolate brown color within a few months. North American river otter. While many of Yellowstone's other iconic animals roam on land, river otters spend much of their time in the park's lakes and rivers. Yellowstone's thermal features keep its waters from freezing over, allowing otters year-round access. Otters have 2 young per litter. Females act as the sole parent and enjoy playing with their young in and around the water. Playtime also helps otters learn survival skills. And the water isn't just a big otter playground, but a food source as well. Otters propel themselves through the water with powerful tails and flexible bodies, enabling them to catch fish like these native Yellowstone trout.
Okay. Which animal is not found in Yellowstone National Park? Wolf, bear, or elephant?
Elephant.
Elephant.
What do wolves in Yellowstone mostly eat?
Elk.
Elk. How many baby bears does a female grizzly usually have at once in Yellowstone?
3.
3. What is the nickname for young, I guess it's bison in Yellowstone?
Red dogs.
Red Dogs. Yeah.
Red dogs. Just let me check this part.
Bison.
Yeah, bison. Red dogs. Where do river otters in Yellowstone live most of the time?
In water.
In water. How many bison currently inhabit Yellowstone?
Uh, 5,000.
5,000?
Yes.
How long does a female grizzly bear usually take care of her babies before they go off on their own in Yellowstone?
2 years.
2 years. How do male elk use their antlers in Yellowstone?
To fight other males over females.
How fast can bison run? Hmm.
I'm not clear, but I think 35 miles per hour.
35? Okay. What do river otters in Yellowstone use their strong tails and flexible bodies for?
I think that is protecting themselves from predators.
From predators. Predators. Let's see.
Predator.
Predators. Very good. 7 out of 10. Good job. Correct, 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 correct. This is not correct. 30 miles per hour
30
and
miles
8.
per hour.
You answer B to male. The answer is both A and B. And number 10
And
is
that is
for
catching.
catching fish. Very good. Excellent. Okay, the last one, guys. This last one. The name is Get the Facts on Coronavirus. It's very short. It will last only 5 minutes. Okay. Try to listen. Well, watch all the video and answer the questions. Okay. When you finish, send me a photo of the results in WhatsApp. Okay. Send me a photo of the
Okay.
result. I'm going to send the link in the chat of Zoom. And I'm going to send the link also in WhatsApp. Very good. Okay, lights, camera, action. 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Excellent. Very good. The first one, Jonathan. Thank you. Good job, brother. 6 out of 8. Nice. Thank you, darling. Good job. Good job. Excellent job, darling. 8 out of 8. Very good. Ooh, good job. 8. Jose Isaías. Very nice. Andrea. Good job, Andrea. Alberto. Jaime. Ronald. Lisette. Rox. Ronald. Good job, brother, from another mother. Thank you. Okay, guys, after practicing with this very nice web page we can find on the internet, try to practice by your own, right? In order to improve your listening and comprehension, right? Listening and comprehension. Let's continue with our beautiful, amazing book. Okay. Remember, last time we were using transitions of result. Okay. Transitions of result. These transitions of result are very interesting, very important, because these words help us connect. Okay, we said two words, well, two sentences, two independent sentences. Yeah, and giving us the idea of an action and the result. Okay, you also created a conversation, an exercise. We finished an exercise. Now it's time to continue with this part of vocabulary. Alejandro, can you read the instructions, brother? Label.
Of course, my friend. Label the warehousing process using the words from the box.
Good job. We have these words here. We have inbound processes, layout and slotting, picking, very good, packing, shipping, managing returns. Let's try to complete these activities, this activity in groups of 3. Okay, 3 students. Just match, guys. Try to match the words with the definition, correct definition. And then we are going to continue with another activity. Let me give you only 6 minutes, okay? 6 minutes. Lights, camera, action.
Repeat, please. What is the tasks? Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Thank you, Roxanne.
We
Is
need.
math the concept?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In unit number 3. And first, your order must be packed in the right packaging, complete with a current contents, sleeping item to a delivery manifest for dispatch. I think packet. What do you think?
Yes, I think it's correct.
Okay, Rosanna. The next,
The next is these goods need to be unloaded and then checked off against the original order, and the information has to be logged against the customer account. Cus- Customer's account. Hmm.
mm,
Someone says, mhm. Mm, no. Uh-huh.
mm,
I don't know.
the next, in, in the front.
Items need that to check and load as they are received and put away in the correct bins or packet for dispatch without further storage.
Mm, picking,
Items need to check and load and to receive away in the correct bin.
picking, um, yes, put away in the correct bin. For me, picking. Or because. Mm, fast moving items need to be near the front of the warehouse. Items that are often bought together need to be close to each other. Items that are easily mistaken for each other should be separated.
Separate.
Separate.
Yeah.
Separate. Okay, thank you. The concept is new for me.
Yes, yeah. um,
So, give me a moment.
um, fast moving.
And managing return is gestión de devoluciones,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not sure.
But it's is that I think managing return
Management return.
because you say is in Spanish. How do you say?
Gestión de devoluciones.
Because the definition is these goods need to unload and then check it off against the original order, and the information has to be logged against the consumer account.
Account.
I think, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I agree with you, Roxana.
Okay, okay. Hmm. We say
Missing
number
in
13.
both process
Mhm.
and layout in slotting.
In number? Which number?
No. In missing both concept, but I don't
Ah,
know. I don't know.
okay, okay.
Um,
I think number 5 is layout and slotting.
fast moving need to find warehouse both together. In both
Layout
mm,
and slotting. Slow
layout en slowing, diseño ranurado.
modelos de picking.
Y
Number
Ready?
3, budget.
Mm, packing, yeah.
Number 4,
Layout and slotting.
layout and slide.
And then number 5,
Managing return.
managing returns. And the number 6,
Shipping.
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 Are terms that are very similar. Picking, packing, shipping. The right orders must be on the right place at the right time with the right place. Yeah, we finished.
Yeah.
But thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's number one? Your orders must be packed in the right. Continue, please. Your orders must be. No, Jose. Okay, Anaida. Your
Yes, teacher.
orders.
Sorry.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. Number two,
Okay.
Anaida.
Me or
No,
Aida?
no. Jose, you, number
Okay.
one, and Anaida, number two.
Okay.
Okay.
Number one for me is number one.
Okay, yeah. Your orders, read the description. Number one, your orders
Okay. Your order must be packed in the right packaging, complete with an
accurate, accurate
accurate content slip and added to a delivery manifest for this batch
for dispatch. Very good. What's number one?
is packing.
Packing. Very good. Number one is packing. Excellent. Number one. Number two, Anaida. These goods
These goods need to be unlocked and then checked off against the original order, and the information has to be logged against the customer's account.
good job. This one,
Uh,
unloaded.
Sorry?
Unloaded.
Unloaded.
Mhm.
Unloaded.
And this?
Okay. Check it. Or check it.
Excellent. Checked.
Checked.
Checked off. And this, give me the T. Well, no.
Load. With D or with T?
With D.
Load.
Logged.
Load.
Excellent. With D or with D? Yeah, with D. Logged against.
Load.
Mm-hmm.
Load against.
Good job.
And inbound process. No.
Very, very close. Very close.
I think it's
Like I want to
managing
select.
returns.
Yes, managing
Managing
returns.
returns.
Yes. These goods need to be unloaded and then checked off against the original order. Because they need to be, well, they need to go and pick them up, check them, right? Check the order, check the product, and the information has to be logged against the customer's. Wow, big process. Continue, please, Cindy. Items need.
Our items need to be checked and logged as
Okay,
they are
check.
received.
Give me the T here.
Checked.
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 And logged.
And logged as they are received.
With D.
And
Received.
Received and put away in the correct bins. Or packet for dispatch without further storage.
Good job. Packet or packed?
Packed.
Packed. Very good. What is it?
And let me check. Shipping.
Any other idea, guys?
Inbound process?
Inbound process, yes. All the processes that start at the beginning, items need to be checked, logged as they receive and put away in the correct bins. They order the products or packed for dispatch without further storage. 4, continue with number 4. Who said me, teacher? Jaime, attack. It must be easy
Number 4, it must be easy for your pickers to find items, and their journey time between items and between orders should be my
Minimized.
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 Minimize.
What is it?
Um, picking.
Picking. It must be easy for your pickers to find items. What is it? Picking. 5. Continue with number 5, please. Darling Larissa. Darling. Hey. And
Fast
finally,
moving. Okay. Number 5. Fast moving items need to be near the front of the warehouse. Items that are often bought together need to be close to each other. Items that are easily mistaken for each other should be separated.
separate, separated,
Separated.
separated. Very good.
Okay, separated. I think it is layout and slothing.
Excellent. Layout and slothing. Good job. And the last one, Lisette. The right orders.
The right orders must be on the right vehicle. By
You can say vehicle.
what?
Vehicle. Vehicle.
Vehicle.
Yes, vehicle.
Vehicle at the right time by the right delivery manifest.
What is it?
It is shipping.
Shipping. Good job. Shipping. Okay, I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna write it correctly because this is not. Okay, what's number 1?
Aquí.
With packing.
Packing.
Number 2?
Managing returns.
Excellent, thank you. Managing returns. 3?
Inbound process.
Inbound processes. 4?
Picking.
Excellent. 5?
Layout and slowly.
6?
Shipping.
Shipping. Very good. Better, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of this. My goodness. Sorry, guys. I'll take a photo of this here. And I'm gonna send it in WhatsApp for you to have it over there, right? There it goes. Okay. Let's move on to the next part of the class, guys. And it says, look at this part. I will be able to make suggestions related to warehouse management issues. What are some common issues related to warehouse management? How can these issues affect productivity? In groups, I need you to give me the answers of these 2 questions. Investigate. Tell me 3 common problems, not 3, no. 2 common problems and how these problems can affect the productivity of a company. Okay, in groups. For example, imagine in the groups Alejandro, Anaida, Jonathan, and Lisette. Alejandro and Anaida investigate about about one common problem. Jonathan and Lisette investigate about common issue number 2. They read a little bit on the internet, they investigate. Alejandro will explain, one member in the group will explain the one problem, and Anaida will explain how this problem affects the productivity of a company. For example, it could be Alejandro can say something like, okay, teacher, well, we investigated about this topic and we found a lot of problems. Well, where a warehouse may have a lot of issues. But one important issue that we can avoid is, for example, no effective communication between the employees, right? Or among the people in the warehouse. This is something that we need to be careful, we need to pay attention because communication is crucial. Only that. And Aida says, we found, teacher, that this problem of communication sometimes is common, but this problem can affect a lot the productivity because we can delay certain activities, like for example, shippings. We can delay certain products. We do not have the correct information, and the data is not the best. So we can affect some processes. And then Jonathan said, well, in our case, teacher, the second problem we found is this. It's something very common as well, but it affects productivity. And Lee said, yes, affects productivity because if we don't have blah, 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 as a result, blah, 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 as a consequence, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to give you 6 minutes, okay? Don't investigate a lot. No, just go to the internet. Common problems in warehouses management. Common problem for a warehouse. Read together and try to give me your answer with your own words, not reading from internet directly, no, with your own words and telling me how this can affect productivity. Okay? I will send Doris to group number 5 and Andrea to group number 6. Okay? Lights, camera, action. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is the question, Jorge Darío. The number 1. And
For example, no, for me is, for example, there is an inventory control or control inventory in the warehouse, for example.
yeah, agree with
It's
you.
possible.
Yeah.
Or a problem for me is bad inventory. I don't know.
Yeah, I think to the about inventory could be an inadequate software to control the inventory, for example.
It's possible.
Because
it's common in the companies for when they use the software or the new software.
yeah, actually, a quick comment about this. I still remember two companies that right now in 2023 still using Excel to control their inventories. And to me, that's a big mistake.
But actually, in the market, there are several software for the inventory control.
Yes. Yes, to avoid the use of Excel to make the control of your inventory. Yeah.
Okay.
It's easier.
Yeah, it is easier to make a disaster with your inventory.
The other issue is the time of the time to prepare the package to deliver the product, because when the warehouse warehouse people delay the delivery, that is the effect directly to the product.
Yeah, agree with you, George.
Okay. There are two issues.
Yes, two issues.
Okay, and George and Albert, you can do it.
I think we can coin toss to select.
We choose.
I choose as XO.
No. We choose Joseph.
Yeah.
We choose and George and Albert.
I choose Jesus.
The master mean.
Yes. Okay, I suppose there is a more common issues related to warehouse. For example, if you don't have the adequate building to storage things, and once more could be you don't have the equipment, the adequate equipment to move all
Espérate, hijo.
all the package. For example,
Espérate que no te estoy escuchando, que estoy escuchando aquí la.
for example, I don't remember the name of.
Ahí está mi chorro, niño.
He is okay.
This car with to move the package. I don't remember the name in English.
Okay. Um, with the poor, no, with the inadequate staff training, I can say that the staff is making a lot of errors in the procedures, and that retards the time of shipping. And yeah, that there is a problem. And
Or,
also the
problem is poor management.
yeah, no,
No,
inadequate
no,
staff training.
with Alejandro.
We got Alejandro.
Ah, okay.
We sorry.
With Alejandro.
No, well, we problem, and Aida is poor inventory management, right?
Poor inventory Poor inventory manager. Okay.
And you, Jonathan, what is your problem?
Inadequate staff training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if possible we can start. I don't know, I have some ideas. No, it's a sample right now.
You have ideas.
A little.
Okay.
Okay. But this poor management.
Yes, conveyor belt. Yes. For
Conveyor
example,
belt.
yes, for example, in the Amazon warehouse, I remember to see a lot of conveyor belts to move in the packages. For example, this one. And you need a lot of this to move a big quantity of package. Yes, you have the idea, guys. And you need the adequate equipment for your storage, because this kind of machinery avoid the people get hurt.
Okay.
I think that's a point. And I need to decide the
Albert and George.
Jose Isaías EXO, I think. Okay, that's the time, guys.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job. Andrea, welcome. Dalila. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Alejandro's group, go.
Why? Why first?
Because you're the first one in the group, Alejandro,
Okay.
Naido, Jonathan, listen.
Okay. Let's camera action.
Very good, brother. Extra points.
Extra point, excellent. Hey, hello guys, Anna, Jonathan, and Lisette. We have a little problem with the poor inventory management in the warehouse. I don't know if you have some ideas about this topic, because probably we have a few personnel working in that. I don't know, what do you say, Anna, about this issue?
About our poor inventory manager.
Yep.
I think we have to understand that we need to have more control in this, like I see when our service teacher, how do you say, temporada alta?
High season.
High
Season.
High season.
high season. And like see where is our high season to produce more I don't remember what. Let me see. Postres, desserts, more
Okay.
desserts, and have a control about ingredients and all the necessary products.
Okay. You know, guys, the other problem that we have is that some staff, we have an inadequate staff training because we are making a lot of errors, and that costs us a lot because our cakes are damaged. Sometimes are damaged. So we need to make our staff training because now those days we have a lot of errors in the procedures of have these cakes in our warehouse. So I would like to hear some idea to solve this problem.
A possible solution is um, the the best communication, um, the 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 best the best uh, con mejor entrenamiento, ¿cómo se dice, teacher?
Better training.
Better training, and the staff is temporary. The the best and the salary,
To
uh,
improve the salary.
to improve the salary,
Okay.
and the best the motivation on the staff, only that.
Okay. To give a better motivation to the staff, right? Okay.
They give the break, or they give como premiar, ¿cómo se dice?
To give awards.
The to give
To give
award
awards. Mhm.
the best employee.
Oh, for example, the best
Yes.
employee.
Yes.
Excellent. I liked it. I liked it. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. You made a conversation. Excellent. That's nice, nice. It was not a conversation, but I really liked it. I really liked it. And it was good that you created it in short time. Good job. Good job. Alejandro, choose a victim, brother. Dalila, Alberto, Cindy, or Andrea.
Well, Dalila, always,
Dalila, very good.
always, she's speaking a lot.
She's speaking a lot. Very nice. Dalila, go ahead.
Thank you, Alejandro.
How do you feel, Dalila?
It's my gift for Mother's Day.
Ah! I have a bad expectation. I hope a bunch of flowers or chocolates. Okay, but
Chocolates.
okay, for me, the 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 biggest problems in the management warehouse are two.
Mhm.
Is incurred inventory
Mhm.
and delays or supplying or continue the supply chain because generate how do you say retrasos?
Delays.
delays in the distribution product.
Okay, in the distribution of the products.
Yes.
Okay. Those are the
Sorry?
those issues are the most important in your opinion, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
according what I have read
But you
in
have
internet, is the
okay.
two biggest problems
Excellent.
in managing a warehouse.
Very good, Dalila. Now, your friends need to help you giving us the possible solutions for those two problems you have mentioned. In the case of Karen, Oscar, and Roxanne. Go ahead, guys. What can be the possible solutions or no? How these two problems affect productivity? Karen, Oscar, Roxanne.
I don't know, teacher, because in this team we can participate all the members and to discuss these two questions. Um, so when Dalila speak, I think for another common problem that I can say is a narrowing spaces that are not sustainable. I don't know.
Okay.
Uh,
Sustainable?
uh, yes. I think in the when we search about this, I remember I see a solution that can say the team should be think that have a amples or spaces, so the operation is not affect to their damage in some orders that the customer need. Um, uh-huh. Only.
It's like a story improperly materials or products.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The
Yes.
logistic and so.
Increase the uh, accidents or
Yes.
yes, accidents. So
Produce a damage in products.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Roxanne? You
Only
want to
that.
you said like I thought that you were gonna say something else. Okay, yes, I
No.
agree. But you meant to have enough space, you said.
Oh,
That is like
maybe.
enough room, enough space to store.
Yes. Yes. Mhm.
Rocks,
depending teacher, because
depending.
when there is a good management, the space is not the best solution. The best solution is the management.
Oh, okay. The management of the items, the products, okay.
Yes.
It doesn't matter the
The
control.
control, arrive the products, deliver the products. They have optimize um, programs, informatic programs. When
Okay.
you accurate the product, have a good person, a personal with a very training
Train
or
with trained personnel.
yes, for the
Mhm.
response or development programs, solve problems, good communications.
Okay. Okay. So you meant that, yes, I got it. I got all your ideas. It's not talking we're not talking about the space. We're talking about how the person controls what you say, right? Controls, manage the arrivals when the products arrive and when the products leave the store or the
Yes.
warehouse. The dispatches. Okay. Okay. Very good, Dalila. Dalila, the last group, please. Alberto, Cindy, or Andrea?
Albert.
Alberto's. Andrea is just
Hola,
closing her eyes
Andrea. Ahí
like this.
está, Andrea. Es your fan, Alberto.
No, Daniela, why you so cruel?
It is not allowed to change the first option.
Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. Good. Okay, good evening, guys. Eh, sorry about that. Okay, on our group, we find a couple of issues related to the warehouse management. I think to the first one to I found was the some companies or some warehouse companies it doesn't have an adequate software or a tool adequate with his requirements and taking care with the inbounds and the picking process and usually still exist companies to already use Excel to make the control of the
Mm.
packaging, and that's a big mistake because this is not a tool that fits the situation. Usually, we need to acquire a so complex system to managing all the operation, and I think that this is the first one issue to we found with our group, and the second, but no less important, is to have the adequate tools, physical tools. For example, lift trucks, personal lift trucks, and lift trucks with more capacity, to have a conveyor belts to transport the packaging across the site. And this is a big investment for the companies, but that's really important. And one partner talking about the Amazon warehouse, for example, they use a lot of conveyor belts to move the packaging. Basically, the employees don't need to walk or move long distances across the building because the conveyor belts do it this job. And basically, these are the both way issues we can found.
Okay. Mhm. Those are the two issues you could find.
Yeah, could find.
Okay.
Yes,
Excellent, bro. Very good.
could find.
Uh-huh. Yes, what you said is true. If a company invests in a conveyor belt, the conveyor belt, that's a great work. Does it work, right? Like, moving the packages and everything they need. So employees are in a specific place, packaging, what? Chicken, boxing, and
Picking, yes,
picking, what you said. Excellent. Very good. Okay, in big investment, what you said, but
yes.
sometimes it's necessary. Okay, choose a victim, please. You're gonna Andrea or Andrea? No, no.
Only have one option. I'm sorry, Andrea.
No, no, no. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Um, it says, imagine you are a warehouse manager and you are experiencing problems, which I'm sorry, with inventory counts, problems with the inventory count and misplaced product. You don't know where where some products are. Which of the following issues would you solve first? Okay. Hmm. Which one would you solve first? Inventory counts or misplaced products, and why?
Hello, teacher.
Excellent, Oscar. I expecting you to participate today.
Sorry, I was
I was
working
expect
a few minutes ago,
no,
but yeah,
no
I have
problem.
finished. Yeah, but I'm checking that question, and I think the inventory count is biggest problem is just a bigger problem
Bigger.
than the misplaced product, because yeah, if you have misplaced product, maybe yeah, you can solve that just organizing the products, but you won't have any impact in your economy or your I mean the what the
The-
financial the financial, yeah, but inventory count maybe can affect the financial of your business, because yeah, if you don't have how many products you have, yeah, you may have some problems there. So it's most important to solve inventory counts than misplaced product.
Okay, so inventory counts, it's more urgent.
Yeah, I think it's more
Okay,
urgent.
very good. Jonathan, do you agree, disagree? What do you think?
Uh, to me, the question is, which of the following issues would you solve first?
Mm-hmm.
In my case, in my case,
I would.
I would, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would solve the problem of misplaced product,
Okay.
because after that you have to count the product. So if you have the product misplaced, that could be a problem for count the product. You know, could be
Oh,
a problem. So you have to organize the product, and after that you can count.
okay. I like it. I like both answers make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. Like inventory counts first, then misplaced products, or misplaced product first, and then inventory because it will affect the counting, right? Excellent. Let's make a poll. Let's see what the rest of the class say about that. The rest of the class, the rest of the students can say about this. Which one would you solve first? Single choice, multiple choice. Let's see. Misplaced products, or what is the other? Inventory count. Hmm. Save. Okay, go ahead, guys. Answer, please. Which one would you solve first? misplaced products or inventory counts, okay? 2 out of 3, 2, 2. Okay, 4, 5 people. Quickly, please. We need 22. 9 people have answered. 11 have answered. We need 21 students. 15. Okay, inventory counts. Misplaced products. 18. Okay. 19. Well, based on the poll here, inventory counts will be the first one chosen by all of you guys. At least for 10 students, and 9 will start with the misplaced products. Okay, interesting, because both can affect in a way productivity, can affect what Oscar mentioned, right? The financial part, the financial um, area over there, but also what Jonathan said, misplaced products can affect the counts, the counting of the inventory, and you can have again the same issue. Let's continue with the next activity. We have more problems, teacher only problems. We're discussing about issues we can have in the warehouse management. Look at these 5 different situations, 5 problems, 5 issues. Inaccurate receipts and purchase orders. Continue reading, please. Andrea, lack of communication. This part, lack of communication. No, Andrea?
Uh, sorry.
Okay.
Let me read it.
This part.
Lack of communication between employees, lack of cooperation between departments,
Continue. Time.
time management, warehouse space and organization.
Warehouse and space and organization. Okay. Which one do you think is number 1? Number 1 means least affects productivity. You affect this problem affects the productivity, but in a very low level, level 1. In number 5, from 1 to 5, 5 is the one that most affects productivity. Which one doesn't affect productivity a lot? Which one is number 1 in your own opinion?
I don't know, because for me all is important. I can
Yes.
choose.
Yes, in a way they are very difficult situations, right? That can
But
affect
if I take a decision, I think the less is warehouse and space organization, because the products maybe can be organized or put in another place. I don't know.
they can be organized and placed or put in another place. Okay.
Yeah.
Place in another area or okay. Good. What Dalila says, right? This it doesn't depend on the space. We're not talking about space, but we are talking about management, right? How the person can organizes the things, the products in a reduced room, in a reduced space. Okay. Andrea said number 1. Volunteer for number 2. Which one is number 2? Which problem affects a little bit more the productivity? In your
Time
own opinion?
management problem.
Time management. Why?
Because do you need a correct organization when you schedule a process for receive or dispatch any part, right? But if house. For example, in my job, the warehouse is very important for the for the organization, because all time you need materials, parts, or tooling, and depend that our productive depend that time management for the
Depends.
warehouse, right?
Okay, depends
Yes,
on time management. Okay,
yes.
good.
Uh,
I agree with you in a way that timing it's very, very necessary. But if you can control it, what you said, so that you can control and you can work a little bit faster if you want to recover that time that you lost.
yes.
Thank you, Jaime. Jaime said number 2, time management. What is number 3? Activity number 3 that affects even more the productivity.
For
Lack
me,
of, uh-huh.
is lack of communication between employees. The,
Why?
the bad communication and supervisor, for example, and employees affect the production or the indication. ¿Cómo se dice? Se dirigirán mal.
The what?
Se dirigirán mal.
Will be guided incorrectly.
Will guiding incorrect.
Will be guided.
Be guided.
Guided incorrectly.
Incorrectly employed. For me, this is tricky.
Okay, very good. Lack of communication between employees. Number 4, volunteer for number 4, inaccurate receipts and purchase orders or lack of cooperation between departments. Number 4 affects the productivity a lot. And number 5 is the top, number 1, right? The one that affect the most.
Lack of cooperation between departments.
Okay, so number 5 will be, number 5 will be inaccurate receipts and purchase orders. Okay, what's number 4? Lack of cooperation between departments. Why?
Okay, in a sense.
Okay, in essence,
Hardworking imply good attitude.
Good attitude.
Good attitude, cooperation, and good communication. But the 3 elements are very important in the company for follow the unique directions for main
I agree. Go ahead.
To keep the unique direction.
A unique direction. Excellent. So hard work implies all that, right? What you said, hard work.
Hard work.
I like it. I really like it. And if we don't have that, what you said is true. I mean, we are not going to have a good production at the end, right? 5, inaccurate receipts and purchase orders. Any volunteer that can tell me why this is number 5, in your opinion? How can receipts and purchase order affect productivity?
I think
George.
I think because this issue generate the rework to the employee. We need to validate again any times to for the same item. That is the affect the productivity because the stack of other purchase or the other receive that that doesn't receive the correct management to I don't know how do you say is ingresar o colocar.
To place?
That's in to place in the correct stand to ready to deliver the product for the inventory. I don't know if you're.
I got it. I got it. Very yes, and reworking sometimes takes a lot of time, right? A re-elaboration of the processes or start it again, checking. For example, people that want refunds, the returns and everything. People don't want to get the product because it was not the right one, because it was not on time, because it was damaged. So they have to send the things back to the store, and that's a waste of time. Very good. Very good. Wow, a lot of situations that can happen in a warehouse. It's a big thing. Companies, stores need to do this every day. They have very well-trained people doing this kind of jobs. And it's very nice that we can be learning about this because we don't know if in the future this will help you out with products, with your own store, with your own online business and everything. That's why it's very, very necessary. As well, it's necessary to know more vocabulary. So do this as homework, please. Exercise number 3. And tomorrow we are going to discuss it. Drop shipping. What is drop shipping? Public warehouse. What is that for? Private warehouse. Direct shipping. Contract warehouse. What is that? I'm going to send it in the group. And please do it for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to check it together. Remember that you need to be reading The Elephant Man, the book Elephant Man. On Thursday, we have the quiz of Elephant Man, okay? Have a wonderful, amazing night, guys. Hope you rest and see you tomorrow.
Teacher,
Bye-bye.
just a quick question. Will we have
What's that?
classes on Wednesday? I think no, right?
No. Wednesday, it's
Okay.
Mother's Day. Celebrate with your mother.
Okay, thank you.
Good. You're
Bye.
welcome, guys. Bye. Take care.
Bye bye. Night.
Bye.
Take care.